pregnant Jacqueline Jossa has reportedly split from husband Dan Osborne after less than 1 year of marriage. Toey hunk Dan, 26, who also has 3-year-old daughter Ella with the actress, 25, is living with friends following a stay at the Hasidic boot camp in Marbella, which caused an array of rows with the EastEnders actress, insiders tell The Sun. The source said, Dan and Jacqueline are on a break right now. He's living at a friend's house. When he went away to the boot camp in Marbella, it caused all sorts of rows because she's 31 weeks, almost 32 weeks pregnant. She wants him around. They still want things to work out, but they're living apart right now. Just last week, Jacqueline addressed ongoing rumors surrounding their love, saying, "We know we're happy, and that's all that matters. I think we're past being able to argue about little stuff when you have kids. That becomes the main priority." Daniel's an incredible dad. Shortly before the news surfaced, Jacqueline admitted her current pregnancy has not been as straightforward as her first, by recounting a worrying visit to hospital amid concerns that her unborn baby wasn't moving. In a post recently added to her Jacqueline's World vlog, she revealed, "I went to the hospital last week just because I wasn't feeling as much movement. In my last vlog I said it was a completely different pregnancy altogether, which is fine, but I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't feeling the baby move as much." She added, "We did a lot of tests and they did send me for a scan and said that my bump was looking quite small. For 30 weeks I was measuring 26, which is quite scary. I didn't really know what to think, but it turns out everything's okay. I just need to keep an eye on things, but everything's going really well." Jacqueline recently claimed that said she's not feeling pressured to get back in shape once the newborn arrives, even though Dan had offered to help when the time is right. The actress confessed the start of her pregnancy was anything but plain sailing, admitting the first 16 weeks were horrendous. "I was being sick almost every morning," she told Closer. With Ella, apart from not having periods, I wouldn't have known I was pregnant until I was 6 months along. I'm doing nothing but eating McDonald's. And I'm definitely not doing any exercise, but then again, I am very active day to day. I won't put any pressure on myself, but I do want to feel fit again." Daniel said he'll help me when the time comes. The award-winning actress tied the knot with former reality TV star Dan in June 2017 after 4 years together and a 2-year engagement. Speaking to OK about her wedding day, Jacqueline said, "I loved my makeup. I felt like I was a Snapchat filter on the day. Daniel always says he prefers my hair up and out of my face, although that wasn't the reason I wore it that way. The dress had to be seen in all its glory." The actress added that she set down strict rules for her guests, explaining, "I said beforehand that if anyone wears white they were going to get kicked out." As for her emotions on her big day, she admitted that marriage has caused her to look at her long-term beau in another light, explaining, "It feels like we've fallen in love all over again." Dan was equally enamored when speaking about his new wife, explaining, "Jacqueline's the woman I want to spend my whole life with. Jacqueline already felt like my wife, so it made complete sense to make her my wife." Delamere Manor in Cheshire, the stunning mansion where the pair tied the knot, was once owned by Gary Barlow, who sold the stately home in 2006 for £7. $25 million, having happily lived there for a decade. The stately home even features a nod to the Patience crooner with an opulent gold-themed room named the Barlow Suite. The couple started dating in 2013, shortly after Dan ended his relationship with ex-Megan Tomlin while she was pregnant with their son Teddy, now 3. However, their relationship came under scrutiny in 2015 after the father of 2 was heard threatening to stab Megan in a recording obtained by the Sun. Dan insisted he would never have hurt his ex and was simply speaking out of anger. "I never physically hurt anyone. I said some things in anger in the worst time of my life. That's it," he tweeted. "If everyone on earth had their arguments recorded, I am sure 95% of you would listen back and hear things you obviously never meant." Sick at the time, Jacqueline insisted she was disgusted with her fiancé and said she didn't think she would ever forgive him for what he said, although the couple remained together. They announced Jacqueline's pregnancy in August of that year and baby Ella arrived in February 2015.